Hi. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. So, here is my December planning video. I don't usually record my planning processes. When I'm recording, it's usually everything is already sketched out, planned out for the most part. But like I've not been on time for the past few months. Like things have been happening. My computer was broken, and you weren't getting your once a month at the very least videos, and so I kind of recorded this as like a extra one, like a thank you for sticking around, like a sorry for everything that was going on. But yeah, so December is Polar Express themed. It's Polar Express themed. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies. My friend Nadia recommended it, and I was like, once she said it, I was like, yes, 100,000% yes, because I had no idea what I wanted to do for December, but I knew I wanted something that was like in the realm of like Christmas and the holidays, but I didn't want it to just be like a generic Christmas like theme. But yeah, this year I have done so many like movie or TV show themes of things, and it's fun because then you can be really specific about what you want, and you can like nod to the creation, the thing. So for the cover I decided to do the train, because like you can't have the Polar Express without the Polar Express train. So that was always going to be the cover. I found a picture on Pinterest and I printed it out, and I did my thing. I traced and transferred it, which is what you just saw. And then for my task tracker, I was like, I have to figure out a way to include this Believe ticket. And so I was like, I don't know what to do with that. And then I was like, wait a second. And there's Schroeder, my sweet boy. And look at him. Like, he came and sat his big butt down and was like, here's where I'm going to be. But I was like, I kind of had this idea to be like, well, the Believe, and there's Franklin, who saw what Schroeder did and was like, I'm going to do that too. But anyways, the Believe is hole punched, and hole punches are holes, so maybe I could color in the holes and do something like that. So then I was like, interesting. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we're just gonna figure it out as we go along. So I drew the train ticket, and that's what it looks like. The end result, I think, is super cute. I think I used marker to color it in, and I wish I had used color pencil. Ugh, it would have been like so much better. Like you would have been able to see all the little details more if I did a lighter background instead of the marker that I used. But yeah, and then for my mood tracker, I wanted to do hot chocolate. And something else that I wanted to include was an energy tracker. So my mood tracker and my energy tracker are going forward, or that's going to be a new thing in my journal. So an energy tracker is kind of like, it's something that we used to do in school, where our like my professors, I went to performing arts school, they would kind of be like, where are you mentally, like on a scale of 1 to 10? Or when I would go work out with my personal Franklin, sweet boy, he did. I'm sorry, this is so cute. I haven't watched this in like over a month. So when we would work out as well, the personal trainer that I worked with, she would also ask us, like, on a scale of like 1 to 10, where are you at? Because different energy levels are going to produce different results during the workout, and she didn't want to like push us past what level we were at, because like you're going to try your hardest at whatever level that you're at. Maybe you're at a 10, but the person who's like your workout partner is at like a 6, or maybe you didn't sleep well, so you're like super tired and you're at a 4, or you're having a bad day, so your energy level is really low, or maybe it's really high. But I wanted to figure out a way to include that, because over the past few months, as I would do my mood tracker, I would fill it out and I'd be like, well, my mood was this, but my energy level was this, and I wanted a way to document that, just to see what, reflect and see what it is. And so I knew I wanted to do hot chocolate for this page, but I did not know how to incorporate these two things. And in my mind, I was like, oh, I could probably use the mugs as my energy tracker. So what my idea was, because the mood tracker is colors, and my energy tracker, I was like, I could do different patterns. So I could do different patterns on the mug. But I had been working on this for hours, at this point, and it kind of just went out of my head that that's what my plan was. So some of the mugs, you can see they have patterns on them. And I did not think anything about that. I inked them down, and then I was like, oh no, I wanted to do this other thing, but now I can't do that. So I finessed it, and it worked out in the end. Those boxes that were around the mugs, I had not intended for those to stay. I had just intended for those to give me an idea of how to lay out my mugs in the space. But those stayed, and I ended up using them, and I ended up really liking the results of how it turned out in the end. And then for my the gratitude and reflection log, you saw me draw some boxes on there. I saw this really cute thing where let's just say it involved presents. And then stick around for the next video, my December bullet journal video, where I ink everything down and you get to see the final product. And then at the bottom of my project tracker, I just drew some presents. I was like, that's cute, that's simple, it'll work out. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you guys are interested in this, I can keep doing this. But yeah, bye.